So we're doing a quick late night repair with old Alex here. If you have a look over here, we have a broken door handle, and up here we have, the hope is a new door handle. So let's see if we can put that there. So before we start ripping the door apart, we'll open this up and make sure we've got what we need. And there we go. That's looking pretty good. Now it's worth having a look at everything first, because gut reaction is this door panel has to come off, but being a Toyota, they're actually cleverer than that. And to loosen off all of this door handle and get it out, it's actually this little access port right here. So we'll pull this off, and we've got a Torx screw in there. And if you look at our new part, that's that Torx screw there. You undo that and that releases this little cover. And that's actually the clue to what's gone wrong with ours, because our little cover broke a while back. And what that has actually allowed to happen is, what's cool with these, the easiest way to get them off is they just pull back and come out. And what that's done is, having this cover missing has allowed this to come back and lose contact with the latch inside, which if we look at this one here, you can see that sits over the top of this here, and when you open the door handle, that folds there. So this little lip had gotten inside this latch and caused the issue. So we're going to get everything lined up on our old door handle. Our little seals have come loose, so we're going to make sure they're all clipped in place. So that one's on. That one's on. And then we can get this just in the right spot. In the right spot there. And hopefully, with a bit of pressure, yep, that's re-engaged it. And so now we'll just take this piece off here, replace this piece here. That'll stop that coming back and disengaging. And the door handle's fixed. I believe this is going to be a T30. Pop that in there. And this one, we're broken on this side. So we're just going to use two hands to catch this bit that's going to fall out. And then carefully take this out so we don't lose the Torx bit. It can sit in there in its little holder. We'll take our cover off of this piece. Should allow this one to come off. Like that. Pop this piece in here. I'm going to use two hands to make sure I don't lose that Torx screw. One sec. So there we go, holding the Torx screw back and in place with my finger. That slid in. Now we're gonna just make sure we protect that Torx screw just by starting it with our finger, finishing it off. Like that. And there we go. Pop our cover back on. Dunskies. Look at that. Gotta love a Toyota. 5-minute repair. And so we get to keep this for another day. And although I ordered the whole thing, I didn't know at the time it was just that little bit that I needed. And I can replace that little bit, and then I've got a whole working door handle to either hang on to or sell on. And we'll just chuck that in here for later. And there we go. That is a job that I've been putting off for 6 months that has now been jobbed, and should have been jobbed 6 months ago. Goes to show you should always take the time to work out what you're doing, because if I'd known it was going to be that easy, I would have done it straight away. Instead, I've been living with a bad door for 6 months. Don't be like me. I'll see you next time.